grow up so fast. They do.
I can't believe their first day out that they immediately went into the dirt and started taking a dirt bath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chickens are strange like that.
Yeah.
They'll do that.
They're in the back.
They've been here, what, 2 weeks? Not even 2 weeks?
Not quite 2 weeks yet. I think, matter of fact, I think Thursday will be 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah?
2 weeks.
Yep.
Well, you have at least 4 more coming.
Yay!
Woo!
At least so far. I don't know what's going on with those eggs, like I said, but maybe I'll have to go kick Frank and Medina around and say, hey bro,
Hey man,
you ain't doing your job.
Yeah.
that
Why are
yard.
these eggs
busy.
not ready for babies? What's up? That's cool. Yeah, one of them for sure is another like brown and white one.
Oh yay!
And then 2 blacks, and then one's hatching this morning.
Yay!
So when we get back, we'll probably.
And how do you tell? How old do you got to be before we can tell the difference of if they're hens or if they're roosters?
A little bit older than that, but what you can start seeing if they get like brown on their feathers, or
Their wings?
yeah, on their
The
wing
wings,
spots.
yeah.
It's most likely it's gonna be a boy.
Okay.
Most likely, but not all the time, but most of the time, yeah. And you'll see more coloring around like their necks and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Plus, the boys are the ones that are fighting all the time. The women fight too, they do, but from what Hefe bobbleheads told me, what I've experienced, usually when they're real little, they'll be fighting right away. I've already seen the 2 black ones fighting,
Right.
Yeah.
thinking who's tough, you know.
Yeah.
I think the
I
one
think-
we named Pepper
I think-
is a rooster.
Yeah, I think Pepper's a male because Pepper is spicy.
And the other 2 follow that one around a lot. Like where
Yeah. That's Pepper
is,
on
the
the
other
left.
2 are.
Yeah.
Pepper, I'm pretty sure he was the one we had to help out of the shell.
Oh.
He was stuck. So if you don't, when they're incubating, if they don't get turned around, like they'll get stuck to the side of the shell on the inside.
Oh.
Okay.
And then when they try to hatch, they can't move around in the shell. They're stuck.
Yeah.
They're not like stuck, they're gonna die, but they just can't move around.
Yeah.
And so Pepper poked all the way through, and his beak was sticking out, and he's sitting there crying and whining, trying to get out. And I left it alone for like 2 or 3 hours, and he made no progress. And I was like, all right, something's not right, because they'd be out by then.
Yeah.
So being one of their, Roxanne actually was the one. She grabbed it. She's chirping away. She's chirping, chirp, chirp, and started peeling the shell around. A little head came out, and we helped, and sure enough, stuck.
Oh.
So this is perfect. As long as they have a spot to go out of the rain, a little windbreak spot, and they have an open air, this is perfect. I really like this coop.
Yeah, it's a
This
nice
is nice.
coop setup.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Pops hooked us up for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right on,
Great.
Pops.
Yeah, good job, Pop.
Yeah, this is
Appreciate
very
you.
nice.
Yep.
And then final product, we're gonna be taking some chicken wire and putting it over the top. And then just like you had told me earlier, we're also gonna get the chicken wire and run it along the bottom in that L-shaped type deal.
Yep.
And then we'll put the dirt on top of it so things can't dig into it.
Yep, that'll happen. Raccoons and
Yeah.
possums
And then we'll also be putting some hardware cloth all the way around it. And I think that ought to be good to go.
yeah, you're fine.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty
This,
predator proof.
yeah, I know this. You want to just beef it up a little bit more. This is good for right now.
Yeah.
The main thing is going to be the dig.
Yeah.
Yeah, and plus you guys have this on top, which this is huge.
Yeah, that's massive.
I mean,
You can get the foot, like or 2 foot, whatever it is, chicken wire for that real cheap roll. So I don't know how long this is, like a 50-foot roll or something.
Yeah, it's a 20, it's almost 20 by 10.
So 20, 20, 40, 50, so 60.
more space I think than our chickens got.
Yeah, and you run it around, like he was saying, and then they sell packs of garden steaks at Walmart for like $2 for a pack of like 25 or something. They're like big staples. Just fold it and then just use that. Hold it down, just cover up with dirt. You could also grab like a log. That's what I did afterwards, and just after it's on there, just lay it up against. Because chickens, they'll dig out too.
That's what I hear. I've heard that.
Mine, I mean, if I didn't have that on some of the spots of mine, they would have dug out.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
some corners where
Yeah.
they have like almost dug completely out.
Yeah.
All right, here's a question for you. At night, should I start taking those little water and feeders out and only water and feed them outside, or should I leave one inside for them at night?
In the cage?
Yeah.
You can leave them out.
Okay.
They're big enough to leave it out now.
Okay.
I mean, they're big enough to use these big ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Those real small ones, they're for, baby chicks.
Yeah.
They'll still use them right now, but these are fine now too.
Okay.
We'll
Put the water in the one, but I just haven't put any food in
In the
there yet.
smaller
'Cause I didn't
ones.
know what to do about the inside.
You're completely fine. Leave them out. As long as they know where it's at,
Okay.
which they will, then you're fine.
I'll probably definitely move them down to that end. So
Yeah,
it'll be
keep them
covered.
out of the rain.
Yeah.
So put them on the side. If it does rain, it's not gonna. Because I've happened to me before. You fill it all the way up, and then it rains, and the whole thing's ruined.
Yeah.
You're like, that was a lot of food, just wasted.
That's money.
Yeah, it's money out the door.
We are here at DD5 to help them out with their shed to house build over there, their shed. They asked us to come help them out, and we've been telling them this whole time because, I mean, we're no experts, but I would say we're kind of a shed to house expert around here. And they asked us to come over here and give them a hand with their shed to house, and I'm really looking forward to it because it's been a while since we've had to work on a shed, so this should be fun today, guys.
It fits a lot better.
Oh, I see.
It's about to get real.
Yeah, you're not playing around today.
You know how it is. I put this on and things happen.
It's magic, right?
Magic. Woo! I haven't really seen the inside of their house, shed to house I call it, but same thing. Shed to cabin, shed to
home, shed to house. We call it a shouse. And
Yeah.
the reason we call it a shouse is because when we started first bouncing names back and forth for our shed to home, shed to house, some of our Australian mates said that in Australia, in the land of Oz, they call their crap house, a shouse.
Oh, okay.
And when they said the word shouse, I just liked it so much.
No,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, we're taking it.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. But I'd love to see what you guys have in here. I haven't seen any of it, and they're putting us to work today, so.
Come on in, guys.
I want to see.
The grand tour.
I see light.
Oh, you see lights.
Yes, that's a huge upgrade from the
So
last time.
the last 3 days have work in here. We have been doing wiring. Lyssa actually learned how to wire up an outlet, wire up a plug, and find out it's not as easy and not really as hard also at the same time how to do electricity.
Ooh, that's cool. How exciting.
Yeah, it was. I'm excited.
Yeah.
It was hot, so
Yeah.
I'm sure all the sweat didn't help anything, but
No.
it was fun. You know,
So I'm sure you're going to be a pro now that you know
yeah.
how to
Well,
do it.
not a pro, but
Hey,
I can do something.
I will say this, Roxanne was the one that wired our entire house.
Oh, good job.
Everything, every outlet, every switch, everything. She did it all by herself. I didn't do any of it except for the 50 amp for the stove.
Yeah, he ran all the wire and then I wired the
Yep.
outlets.
Nice.
So you'll be a pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be a pro.
Yeah.
For now, I don't have any power per se coming from an outside source. Everything on this landing is either powered by the generator outside or our portable power banks. And right now, we are powered by a portable power bank.
He wanted me to bring this tester.
Okay.
So it just says open ground, which you already said.
Yep.
Because there is no ground right at this moment because we're going off the power bank.
Right.
But it is wired correctly other than that.
Yep.
It says right down here, correct wiring.
Nice.
And then if it was grounded, you'd have this one lit up. But
Okay. So this plug right here is actually the very first plug that was wired up in the house. This is where Lyssa learned where everything went. Her and Melanie wired this plug. And I will say it was because of the heat, but it did take them about 45 minutes to get this plug wired.
Oh, so
We
this
had
is
sweat.
yeah, this is a nice one right here.
Now, there is a lot of wire back here though, because there's
you
two
know.
plugs and a continuation. We had to do a pigtail.
Okay.
I know it.
I see.
That one's good. Like I said, I'm ignoring the ground because I know. That one's good too.
Nice.
Yep, that one is good. Yep, good
We
to go.
need to put more light in here because we only have the one light hooked up for the one circuit. I do have some outside lights that I got from Harbor Freight that I think we'll go ahead and include on this circuit so we can at least see what we're doing in here.
You be careful up there now.
This is the only place where I actually feel safe is when I'm in the air.
He's more graceful up there than he is on the floor.
Yeah, on the ground.
Yeah.
We
I
also,
already seen him trip one time.
That
but
gain
then-
switch right there is, we got that white, we got the wire here coming for a light. I got another switch for the lights. The one light here and one light there is gonna be on the same circuit. And then I got another switch that's gonna run outside. We gotta run a strand for the outside light. I got a couple of hard hats. I like to start maybe pulling the measurements. And I have 2x4s out here. I got 20-foot 2x4s.
Okay.
And we can burn up all those. They were for the rainwater catchment, but we can just replace it. They're just getting warped up out there. So we can start here, and then after we finish the wall, we can start finishing out electric or whatever. Steps. Yeah, but it's gonna be a different, so like.
Because there's no wall coming up here. Right?
Yeah, correct. It's just gonna end. It's just gonna end, and we can tie it straight up into there.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just wondering what this space right here is.
Oh, it will be storage.
Okay.
It's just
Wall up.
yeah, it's just gonna be separated. Like this is gonna be a separate storage from over here.
But if you're in here in the room, you won't see it.
Yeah, you won't see it because it'll be drywall all the way up to here.
Yeah.
So you won't see it in the room.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
Yeah, because this wall's gonna come up.
Yeah. And
So you're gonna sheetrock. No, this is gonna be open.
this is gonna be open, and it's gonna go straight up to here.
But there's gonna be a wall here.
So if you build the wall from here to here, right? So this is
Right.
and then the wall. Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Right. So. Okay, but I'm not trying to measure. I'm not trying to measure.
Oh.
Right. So this wall will go up here like this.
Right. Yeah.
So this will be a closed-in spot right here,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
When you walk in, you see that wall, and then this wall is all the way like that,
Mm-hmm.
up, right?
Yes.
And then this is going to go from there over.
Down here.
So you won't be able to see above the bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
correct? So you can actually use above the bathroom as storage
Right.
too.
Right. Yes. That's exactly.
That is the plan.
Okay. Then yeah, that's my personal opinion. Then you should make this go all the way
Okay.
to this wall, because then it's just one wall
Right.
up, and then just that one little wall right there. Because if you just do it from here, well, now you got to build another wall.
Right. Yeah. I see. I see what you're
And
saying.
right here, you can build the door. To
Yeah,
get
the
in
door
there.
to access
Oh,
it
yeah.
right here.
I would really prefer to put the door like right here,
You could do that too.
Yeah, however you guys.
so that when you go up into it, you can go into a bigger area.
Well, then if that you guys need to do that or figure that out, because then on that one little spot we won't make it 16 on the center.
Oh, right.
You
and
could leave it
that
open,
open.
break it
We'll make
open,
it like
frame it
30.
out.
Just for that one spot, because this isn't load bearing anyway.
Right. So what do you think, Lyssa? Do you want to put the opening more over here and then get up and go over, or do you want to put the opening right here and get up and have to turn back? Well, no, not
I
really.
want it right here because when we take stuff down, I'm gonna need space
To take
get
it out?
stuff down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good
so
thought.
I have more of that this way than I do
Okay.
this way.
So then we'll put it. I guess we'll put it here.
Okay. It's gonna be amazing.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's such a good feeling. It's I mean, you'll see, you'll know. You know, but
You already know.
when we get this magic, you just plug something into a wall and it's got power.
Let there be light.
Are the exact same
Yeah.
width, so I already marked this one, so I can just.
Oh, pull a measurement down. Pull a measurement down. Okay. Yeah, because Gary said that we were gonna have to pull a line and pop a line and stuff.
You can do it that way too, but
I don't have any chalk in my chalk.
these are both 44 and a quarter.
Yeah.
So I'm going, since these are factory, probably buy a big jig.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, factory they made these are the exact same.
Just pull it. Flap flap.
I'll just mark it.
Yep.
That way we know where.
Move this out of your way.
Yeah. I know I was already eyeballing it, especially because it's Craftsman.
Bro, and it goes with all of our, because you got the Craftsman set too.
I love
huh?
Craftsman.
Hey,
Yep.
look at
I like that.
Yeah, winter's upon us.
Yeah, winter's not coming. Winter's upon.
Leave it in right there, huh? Even if you gotta take out a little bit of that plywood there.
I'm glad one of you can move so quickly, man, up here, because I
Yeah.
can't. Because I can't.
I tell you what,
I'm like the old man around here.
I
graceful
have
up
about
there.
no cap, straight up. I have about 12, 13 years experience running around in the attics. I am a master at that. There's room under here.
Okay.
I think I might just drill all the way through, and then I can feed it under here.
Yeah, and then down.
Ah, shit. Yeah, and then it'll come out right here, and then we can go right back in.
Yep.
That's for the porch light?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the porch light. And
Okay.
It's coming off in here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's where is that the switch? Like
Yeah,
the, okay.
that's my triple switch right there.
Okay.
One light for the outside porch, one light for the hall light right here, and the other switch will turn on these two lights up top. Both
For the storage.
yeah, for the storage.
Oh, okay.
And
I
I've
get it.
already got the wire run. Here's my wire for the light right here in the hallway.
Yep.
Here's my switch coming up for the light here, and I've already tapped it in. And ran it all the way down to that light.
It's going to be 2 boards at 107. But this one's, we're going to build the wall. We're going to do it like this. And the reason for that is that this has a nailer.
Yeah.
All the way across instead of just in the block.
Yeah.
If that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll do 2 at 107 like this, top and bottom. And then I have the angle. So when this is angled like this.
Studs.
Yep, studs will be angled.
Okay. That sounds good, baby.
All right.
So 2 at 107.
Yep. 3 years ago was the first time I ever heard of BLUETTI. I tested out one of their small power stations and it was amazing. So when I checked my email and seen they reached back out and wanted me to test an even bigger power station, I could not wait. When we received BLUETTI's new AC200 and PV200 power system, we were so excited to put it to the test for the next 24 hours. We used the AC200 to power all of our rechargeable devices that we use on a daily basis. And considering its 2400 watt high power and 2048 watt hour capacity, even if the AC200 got low on power, with its accelerated 2400 watt AC fast charging, we could replenish power back to 80% in just 45 minutes. If power needs are higher, you can elevate the capacity of the AC200 to an incredible 8192 watt hours with expandable battery packs. The full potential of limitless power has never been so easy. There are multiple ways to recharge the BLUETTI AC200. You can use the standard 120 volt wall outlet in your home, you can use the DC output in a vehicle to have power on the move, or you can use free power generated by the sun with the PV200 solar panel. With power outages being a common thing where we live, having solar charging is a huge benefit with the AC200. Setting up the PV200 solar panels was very fast and easy, and with up to 23.4% efficiency, it converts sunlight into usable electricity with optimal performance. And with a foldable and portable design, it is convenient to take it anywhere for our on-the-go solar power needs. The AC200 lithium-ion battery cells are industry recognized for their safety, high efficiency, and long service life. The built-in battery management system and pure sine wave output of the AC200 has multiple safeguard mechanisms to ensure the safe operation of the power supply and to prevent damage to electrical appliances and tools. Over the past 24 hours, the AC200 has powered all of our tools used in projects, recharged all of our devices, and has even boiled water in our electric kettle for our morning cups of coffee. The AC200 has exceeded our expectations in all ways, and now we know we have reliable portable power where and when we need it. So if you would like to learn more, click the link down in the description of this video and use our code for a discount on your next or your first BLUETTI purchase.
That's all you heard in the background.
Oh, with the cicadas. They're like,
I bought it
oh,
from
these cicadas are annoying. Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I know.
I can't get rid of them.
I'm gonna go ahead.
It's just when I found personally.
It's on.
When doing this.
Might have to use the.
Sometimes it's easier.
We use the skill saw when we.
You know? Yeah, save those. We'll use those for some of the wrapping.
No, I'm good.
That's one.
All right. That's perfect. Look. Mike's got these boards that are 1,800 feet
Watch that
long.
power cord.
1,800 foot long boards we gotta cut.
Hey.
That's all right though. It was for your rainwater, you said, right?
Yeah. It
We're
was.
stealing materials here.
Stealing materials. We're borrowing from Peter to pay Paul.
That's right.
What are you guys doing? Just hanging around?
Hanging
Why
around.
does it still seem like this is not? You're correct. I marked it wrong because this one. No.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, I was
angled.
gonna
That needs to go more that way.
Well, what about if the 2x4 is
because when
sitting
you
right
when you have a
here?
2x4 up like this, it needs to hit exactly the same. That's why I said it was this side because I did it this way on the outside and marked it, knowing that the board needs to go that way.
Right.
That's why I marked the little lines that way.
Right. Okay.
So I was right.
Like I said, you were right.
It just looks weird when you guys are up there probably staring at it.
Yep. Because you want the inside. So that's why I was making sure it was level.
Camera went off. It's hot.
You wanna
So we just gotta make it go.
Pull it back.
We just gotta bring it to this.
Okay.
Is what we gotta do, and then we're pull it up, push it up. The board might be just a little bit warped.
yes, that one was a little warped.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not gonna go all the way here. But there's a board underneath it, so I can just screw it down to the board underneath it.
Yeah. So heads up.
Yeah, but you want it to be level with that board though.
Well, this board is gonna be higher than that anyway, because this is a 2x6 and that's a 2x4. You know?
Oh no, you're 100% correct.
Mhm.
You are 100% correct. See, 2 brains are better than 1, bro.
That's true.
Yeah, you can just screw it down then. We're good.
Hopefully. The moment of truth.
Right there.
Yep. Actually, you know what? We'll say this for now. We're gonna need this one. Forgot. No, you did it perfect. Look, it's perfect. But this one for the outside front, because we moved it over. We just need one just a little bit bigger. But it's fine. It's perfect. Perfectly angled, babe. Yep.
It's gonna be 30 inches.
Huh?
That last one that you're talking about, it's gonna be 30 inches.
Hammer that in a little tiny bit. See how that worked? Like this. Oh, another one? Another one?
Another one.
All right. That looks like it's gonna fit. Who cut this one?
I'm doing the next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna show her the ropes.
Show the rope.
Oh, I don't believe Lyssa has ever used the chop saw yet either. She just learned how to wire in an outlet. Now you can show her how to use a chop saw.
Yeah.
Lyssa has officially cut her first board.
Yay, go me.
Yeah, how do you feel? And you even did an angle cut too.
I
which
know.
is-
Pretty impressed with myself.
Yeah, that's a nice straight cut if I do say so myself.
Thanks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like,
I know.
just like that.
It's like a game.
I've done that. There's a big square right there.
Finally.
Check it out.
Yeah, we're
Got one wall framed out.
coming along.
Yeah, and it looks so good.
It does.
Yeah, Lyssa did a really good job cutting all those boards.
Thank you.
Yeah, she did a great job. Some of them were actually so good they had to tap them in there because they
You know
fit
that's
so
right.
well. I will say too, with the wall put in right here, it really changes the feel in here. Yes, it makes it's like feels way big and open in here. I like it. I can see the vision in here.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see.
Especially now the walls are framed out. It's gonna be so nice.
We're doing that though, all the way up. How are we doing this?
We said that, yeah, we had to put one, the drywall. Remember, we're gonna come up from
There's
here.
a lot of hard work going on right here, guys.
How's this gonna be doing that?
It don't have to be, as long as it can be open in the center and a board on the outside, as long as drywall can hit this.
Talking about a board like this?
Yeah.
I'm confused though. We lost our train of thought. We had some food.
Did we distract you guys?
No, lunchtime.
No, lunchtime.
We were in a groove earlier. We were in a groove and we had some good ideas, and then we had lunch. 32 and 3/4 or 31 and 3/4. 31 and 3, yeah.
I need a board 19 degrees at 31 3/4.
Okay.
And you can do one at 20 inches.
Okay, flat
From
on.
bottom, no, it's 19 degree from
Yeah.
bottom. From bottom.
Yes, I'm asking, does one side, do they both need to be angled or
Yeah.
both sides?
No.
Both sides of the board?
No, one side of the board.
Just one side of the board, but both, yeah, okay.
You got those numbers?
Yep, 19 3/4.
Yeah, 19 3/4.
19 3/4.
No.
No, 31 3/4.
31 3/4.
And one at 20.
And one at 20.
From the bottom.
Oh yeah, this is back to that first angle. You're
15.
yeah, you're at 29 1/8. Or well, you can go a quarter. We'll tap
Do
it.
a flat piece. Flat, 29 1/4. Flat.
Okay, 29 1/4.
Last board right here for this.
Yeah. That's that nice cut.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
Lined up.
Shimmy. Alright guys, so it took us a few minutes to figure out exactly, number one, what kind of door we wanted, how big of a door we wanted it to be, and how are we going to make sure that the drywall stays on it, stays flush, and makes it easier for us to cut it. So what we did was add a couple of extra boards coming into the attic area, and obviously you've seen Lyssa cutting the boards to getting it going across, so now we got drywall can flush here, come up here, right on top. It can slide right onto this, all the way to the end, and then it's going to be nice and flush on the outside, all the way down.
Well, I see you guys are moving on
Moving on.
to another wall.
We
We got-
the last wall.
We got one and a piece done, and we got the last wall coming up.
Wow, and it looks so good.
Yeah, it came out good.
Yeah, it did turn out really nice. Lyssa is already getting the boards ready to cut for this next wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
What
we're-
is it, 6 more?
Yep, 6 more boards.
Just a small.
And they're all
just the
straight cuts and they're not
smallest
too
bit.
bad, so it should go pretty fast, I would say.
Pretty fast, if I can get it lined up.
You
To me,
could
that's
just,
the hardest part.
yeah, I just cut it off at any length. I'm in the path of travel here.
See, this is why I trained Roxanne on the saw. That way I didn't have to do it and I can just go take a break while she's still working.
Oh yeah. You know, it's funny with that comment Anthony just said. I was just telling Lyssa. I said, there'll be times where you're cutting the boards and you'll get so far ahead because you get so confident and good at it that you'll be waiting around for him to tell you what to cut next. So it works both ways.
That's the penalty for that one? Yeah, that's the penalty for that one.
This is the most
Yep.
annoying part.
I know. Alright, number 3, we're halfway.
Well, the wall's coming up right here, like straight up. As you can see, it ends right where the rafters is not at. So we're gonna have to do some more of these blockings around here. That way we can tie the wall up into those blocks and seal it off, and you have nailers for the drywall or whatever you guys put
Right.
on top, and that's about it.
I tell you what,
Not too bad.
I am so glad that you volunteered to come over. You guys have more experience and more knowledge of anybody that I know with Shed to Homes. I know you guys are right to it. And I know we've told you this before, and you don't believe us, but 2 years ago, to this day, We were in Florida, and Lyssa found you guys on YouTube before we even knew my Uncle David had a YouTube channel, and you and Roxanne was one of Lyssa's inspirations for building a shed to house, and now we got you helping us.
Yeah.
Not a problem. We enjoy it.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Nail. I'll put it more in the middle.
Oh, yep.
Here, man. No, damn.
Oh, a jammer.
All right.
Last wall.
Oh, last wall.
Last wall. Last nail. Appreciate it, brother.
Wow, it looks so good.
Man, what a long day.
Man.
Believe it or not, I know it was a couple walls, you know, we were building up here, but it was really hot up here.
Yeah.
And we had some new people
Yep.
learning some skills over here, and she did a fantastic job.
I'm so proud of you, Lyssa.
Yes.
She learned how to use a saw for the first time.
Yeah, and-
Roxanne, you did a good job.
Oh, well, thank you.
She did a good job teaching me.
Yeah, and those, they're really perfect cuts. I mean,
They are.
I'm very impressed.
They are butted up so well, extremely. It was
Yeah.
great.
All we did was tell the girls, we said, hey, we need a board at this length with this angle. And, oh, okay. And we'd come back, and it was perfectly cut.
Yep.
I was like, all right.
Yep.
Literally, I don't think not one board was messed up. There was one that was actually messed up because we gave them the wrong length.
Gave them the wrong measurement, and they had to cut it back. I tell you what, not one board was cut too short.
Nope.
Or not enough angle. Anything that needed to be redone.
Yeah, see, and Lyssa did all the work today. I just kind of sat there and was like, oh yeah, that's good. Cut it.
She's my teacher today.
Yeah, I was the supervisor.
And now seeing this, guys, with these walls up here, like we were talking earlier, I can totally see the vision. Like now that it's here, the framing's here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm gonna steal that idea maybe later on.
Later
I
on,
like
yeah.
that.
Hey.
So very cool, guys. Thanks
Yeah,
for-
I'm super excited for you guys, and you guys are making really good progress. I mean, you've done a lot, and this is really day number 3, right?
Day 3.
Yeah.
I mean, really, we've gotten a lot of progress because we've gotten a lot of help.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if
yeah.
it wasn't for you guys and Mel and Gary and Kevin with Overworks Littlefield, we wouldn't have been where
Yeah,
we're
well,
at.
that's what we're all about, helping each other out, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for letting us help, guys. We
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
thank
Been wanting
you.
to help forever.
Yes.
Man, fine, here we go.
You guys have to write your name on
Oh, yes.
we need
we
to
will.
do that.
Name on the boards and the guest book before you leave.
Oh, yes.
Sounds great. Looks great, guys.